Yo, what's going on, man? Today, we have every single type in Pokemon. We're going to figure out which is the worst type in Pokemon Champions. And there are some stinkers, let me tell you that. We're starting off with Bug. Well, of course, we have Bug, Dark. I don't know why Steel is here. It's not supposed to say Steel. That's Dragon. We have Bug, Dark, Dragon, Electric, Fairy, Fighting, Fire, Flying, Ghost, Grass, Ground, Ice, Normal, Poison, Psychic, Rock, Steel, Water. There are a lot of typings for us to go through today. And we're going to get through all of them. And then by the end of this, I'm going to rate all of them on this tier list and find out just what's the worst type right now in Pokemon Champions. Let me tell you, there's some obvious ones, okay? There are some very, 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 and I mean very obvious ones, okay? So, I mean, normal? Oh, dear God. That one is just egregiously bad. Either way, let's go into our foragers here. I think my win condition is, I don't know, actually. I couldn't tell you. I'm going to go for double spin. Okay, I'm going to die. Never mind. Ooh, what if I get a Stone Axe here? Placing bets on Bug type? I don't think Bug is going to be very strong. So you might be right. You just might be dead on with that guess. It doesn't seem very powerful. I'm going to go Scizor and hope they don't go for Power Gem. Very cool, very cool. In a perfect world, I get a dual wing beat on that Volcarona. But that's too aggressive. There's no point in doing that. Let's just Bullet Punch. Get this thing out of here. T-Spike's going to be annoying. Citrus Berry. Hey, I have that too. You know what? I don't think you kill Cleaver in one hit. I'm just going to come out and say it. Also, I'm Scarf. I'm Scarf, you're not. Cleaver, crush his skull for me. Bye-bye. Get that thing out of here. Steeler Fairy might be the only option. We'll see. Feraligatr has arrived. Honestly, I think I just stay in here. 61, not bad. Dragon Dance. This guy's a little bit confused. Of course, I'm going to miss on this turn, and he's going to get rewarded for this bad play. Oh, nice. Bye-bye. The problem here is that I lose. We're in this bit of a predicament here where I lose to Kingambit, and I don't know how to stop that from happening. I'm going to have to get the best Sucker Punch 50-50s of my life. Nah, legit. Stop the music. How do I beat Kingambit here? How do I manage that? Because I can't really switch against this. I mean, I can. But, like, switching's not going to do anything. Actually, it might. Does Bullet Punch into Quick Attack kill? Do they kill Scizor without Fire Punch? And then even if they do that, do they kill Volcarona? You know, I'm going to switch. I'm going to do a little switcheroo. Let's see if that just lost the game instantly. I mean, I'm Troy Scarf, so I'm going to lock myself with a Stone Axe against Kingambit. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Max stack Kingambit? I don't know. You need to do a 10 pull. In what? In what? Pray for Flame Body. Yeah, maybe. It could be Lumberry King Gambit, though. I mean, BP should maybe do like 36. That's going to be my guess. I don't know what he's thinking about. I mean, if he's thinking, that means he doesn't have Fire Punch. Otherwise, I think you would have clicked it by now. Without even thinking. Maybe they're trying to figure out if +2 dual Wing Beat or something kills me. They're just thinking. Fortress is just a spinner because there's no heavy duty boots in Champions, so everything will just die if I don't rapid spin anything. 35. Oh, he did have Fire Punch. Wow. I think I have to go the route of, Sucker Punch 50-50s. Switch into Pinsir. Pinsir will just die. I think I just bite the bullet and say, screw it. Let's get these Sucker Punch 50-50s rolling. Let's just do it. Come on. Rip the Band-Aid off. Rip the Band-Aid off, Ben. Let's just get the sick... Yep, just do it. Yep, just do it. Go ahead. 50-50s. Come on. Are we dead serious? Wait, you instantly attacked. Fiery Dance? Cleave? Oh, wait, he lost. Okay, never mind. We're good. My opponent didn't even click Source Dance or anything. So he ended up just losing the game for free. Oh my god, I didn't Mega Evolve. Wait, he got Flame Body burned. I don't need to. You know what? I'm gonna flex on you. You're about to die to base Pinsir. You know what? I haven't seen Mega Pinsir in so long. For nostalgia purposes, I gotta hit the Mega Evolution. Let's go, man. W Mega Pinsir. Alright, well that opponent was a Psychopath. There was no real 50-50 there. They just didn't even Source Dance. I will take it, though. I'll buy, should I get another with Bug? Bug gets the win. Preliminary ranking. I'm sorry. Preliminary ranking, but maybe I just need to get another game. Maybe I just need to get another game. I won, but let's try again. Maybe it can be C tier. I don't know. I doubt it. If I could even get a game, I walked away and still no game has popped up. Showdown is dead. Alright, we have another game. Against... Okay. Whatever this team is. Yep. Whatever this team is. I am going to get up... I might as well go for the webs. Why not? Let's go for Liquidation. Oh, Stealth Rockingtons. Okay. Let's go for it again. Fortress. I'm assuming this thing's going to go for nonsense moves. And all that good stuff. Honestly, do you know what a Volt Switch is? I'm just going to guess that you don't. But at the same time, you might be able to set up way too many hazards against me. Yeah. I'm going to Thunder Wave. I'm expecting them to try and spin block with Chandelure. Like, what? Stay in to click Earthquake. Alright, well, I get the spin off. That's great. I guess I can go Volcarona. Oh, now they spin. Okay. Unfortunately, my Volcarona is not very strong in this matchup. It's decent, but could be better. Pinsir looks really good if everything aligns. This guy might just stay in. Yep, he's just a psychopath. Complete psychopath. What's going on, nameless guy? I'm gonna go for another fiery dance. Does nothing, but I doubt they kill me. Yep. Brother man, you do have to attack the Volcarona at some point in time. Just saying. You do have to try and attack. Okay, there you go. Wave crash. He did attack it. Your battles? Probably not. Cleaver looks fine. I can go for Night Slash or Stone Axe. I think I like Stone Axe more. I like Rocks Up against Chandelure. Also, it kills Basculegion. Oh my god. I didn't think it was going to kill. That's good, but I did not expect that. Sceptile. Get this goofy goober out of my face. This thing sucks. Dragon Dance. Are we dead serious, bro? Are we dead serious? I'm going to sack Fortress here. It might not even be sacking Fortress. It's I think the Sceptile is just going to lose 1v1. Yeah, Drain Punch is doing 21%. But now it's time for him to get a critical hit in a crucial moment. Nope. Get this garbage Pokemon out of my face. Mecha Sceptile is so trash. I'm not gonna lie, Bug is kinda doing his thing. Sceptile did a whopping 20% with its +1 Drain Punch. This thing sucks. If anything, Dragon Dance is what really sucks on it. Like, at least if you're gonna do physical, which you shouldn't do, at the very least, run Swords Dance. I think my opponent has left the building. They did. Alright, you know what? Bug for now. It's won its 2 games. These are at like 1,000 elo though. But I'll rise it to C tier. Okay, C tier, I'll put it there for now. Let's move on to a real typing, Dark. Now, I struggled over deciding which should be the Mega. Should it be Greninja or be Sableye? I think Sableye was probably the better option, but it is what it is. I like Weavile a lot here. Weavile looks extremely strong. I lead off with it against the Greninja. That's definitely not a Mega Greninja, but at the same time, it could be Scarf Gren. If I'm just looking at this team, it's probably Mega Dragalge, just a Pivot Corv, Rocks Hippo, some sort of Maushold set, and then maybe like Sash Ceruledge. I'm gonna go Sableye just in case it is Scarf U-turn. It is indeed Scarf Protean U-turn. Bug is pretty good. Oh no, it ain't. Let's see. Dragalge. I guess I can Wisp this. They could go Ceruledge on the Flash Fire. But I also have the... whatever. Oh, the Megas are not just blank PNGs anymore. Alright, that's fine, because I had no switch into that regardless. In this position, I think I just want to go for a triple axle onto the Corv. I just don't know if it, it KOs it. It has a chance. Not a high one. It has a chance. I'm going to knock off instead. You know what? Wait, hold on. What about +2? Am I Adamant Nature? No. I'll just triple axle. We're going to hit the Corv. Okay, I missed immediately. Gonna get U-turned on, and I get crit on the U-turn next, so my Crook loses its Citrus. They're gonna go into Greninja and destroy me now. I have no switch into this. Dark is garbage, I'm just gonna be honest. Dark is really bad. I do live U-turn, and I get at the rocks. I guess I'll just get the knockoff going. I get out of there with rocks up. I can go into Mega Greninja now and go for the Hydro Pump. Oh, I am still like a blank JPEG. Okay, good. Great. Dragalge has arrived. They could go for Focus Blast to hit the King Gambit. I just don't think Dragalge runs that. I'm going to be honest. So I will U-turn into King Gambit. Yeah, here comes Draco Meteor. I could Swords Dance low key. It went for... Oh, no. Flip turn. Okay. I'm assuming Hippo. Oh, it's Mouse Hold. Or to Encore me. Makes sense. I guess I could punch this guy in the face with a knockoff. Does Dragalge even get Focus Blast? It used to. Let's see now. Yeah, it does. Still. Greninja, unfortunately, is just going to be able to U-turn my entire team to death. However... my Meowscarada can kind of triple axle his team to death if I get a little chip on Greninja. The problem is getting that chip in the first place. I'll just sack my Greninja. Okay, the Weavile in. Let's go for the triple axle. They're gonna sack Ceruledge. Okay, I missed. And then they're gonna go to Greninja to revenge kill me. That's good for me, though. Legitimately. Should I keep Weavile alive? I might be able to. Fortunately, no Ice Shard means I can't, get a little more chip on Greninja, but how do they survive Triple Axle here? I mean, it's missed every single time I've used it this game, so let's see. Oh, it hits one time. It's gonna miss in... Oh. Okay, instantly. And I'm gonna get poisoned? Okay, nope. Unfortunately, I still lost the game now. I still lost because Greninja now just wins, which is just unfortunate. I mean, it didn't win prior, but now I lose because I would have killed this. He wouldn't have had any move that could kill me from 100%, and I would have just triple axled the entire team to death. But now, unfortunately, we lose. It's okay. Honestly, Dark feels better than Bug, but it's still bad. I'm going to put it C at the moment. Unless King Gambit here is goated. Hold on a second. It might just be. It might just be. If King Gambit is goated, it will live this Earthquake. It does. Oh, they went to Mousehold anyway. Tidy up. I actually don't know why I went for Triple Axle and not Flower Trick. I actually don't know why I did that. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't win anyway. Jesus. I did 48%. Triple Axle was not going to kill there anyway. Dark feels worse than Bug. No, that guy just had a real team. The other guys were using Swords Dance Dragon Dance Mega Sceptile. I don't know why I went for Triple Axe there, not Flower Trick. Meowscarada still died, but I missed every Triple Axle that game too, so it's just, well, not much I can do. Meowscarada was never at 40% if I didn't get a one hit. Is this Crook versus Glamora or Crook versus Araquanid? I can't tell what people will lead off with. Let's just hope it's Glamora. Okay, got their answer wrong. I'm gonna get up my Rockingtons. I guess I just knock this off. In comes Glamora. Okay. Wise Glasses. Okay. They're gonna Mortal Spin. I don't really care about that. Go ahead, buddy. Full hazards on my side. I don't have a poison type. I could have Overquill on this team, but I don't know. Pyroar. Little does he know, I'm specially defensive, and I live at 1 HP. Oh, he lives at 10 HP. What? What is this monstrosity of a Pyroar? This is a pretty free knockoff. Oh, right. It's faster than me, because I'm minus speed from the Scarf drop. Oh. I'm dumb. Well, I would have had a Meowscarada on the team, but I wasn't paying attention. You might have Will-O-Wisp. This Pokemon has, like, no moves. You know, you might be Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to Sucker Punch anyway because I'm scared. Okay, never mind. I guess we'll just go for Cleave. Yeah, I don't know why I went to... I mean, what? Reflect! Okay, you're just making up moves now. Liquidation. Gonna get a defense drop. Gonna do 51 instead of 49. None of the above. Wow, Kingambit misses that. Watch this Cleave on the Dragonite switch as I try and go for extreme speed. Just kidding. Not doing that. They're going to go to Dragonite now. Unfortunately, I don't have knockoff, so I cannot hit the Pyroar. Yep. Hello there, Pyroar. I apologize for any prior transgressions. Let's do... I don't know. Sludge Wave on the Slowbro, maybe? Does decent damage. Being low kick and then not running into a single Kingambit instead of being Ice Shard is really hurting this Weavile right now. We block the Psychic Noise. Punch him in the face. If I was Ice Shard, wow, the difference in positions here would be crazy, but I'm just not. Oh, it's also Iron Head. That's not a real set. Let's just hope I'm faster somehow. Runerigus. Maybe rig us the win here, please. And this guy have his router smited. Or maybe he goes for Overheat and misses. I don't know. Or goes into Dragonite. Is it Scarf Dragonite? Alright, well, you know what? Dark, you know what? You lost your 2 games. You're going to go below Bug. Both those games, if I had Ice Shard Weavile, that wouldn't have been a problem. So you know what? I'm going to put it above Bug still. I don't have any faith in Bug. Dragon time! Omega Toad. No, it's definitely not worse than Bug. What the heck am I supposed to do here? I'm assuming Glamora lead. Okay. It's good. It's good at rocks. Flash cannon. He's going to be Sash. Oh, he doesn't even get brought to Sash. All right, he gets a lot of hazards up against me. Meganium. Do you one-tap me? You might. You might genuinely. Nope. It's a good flash cannon. Juicy flash cannon. I'm just going to keep spamming it. Actually don't know who I really switch into here. Maybe Dragalge and I just go for like a Scald on the Excadrill, potentially. If this guy wants to keep this as a sack. Goes for that Razzle Dazzle. Okay, now I wish I went for Flip Turn, but it's okay. Garchomp. Big Basculegion has arrived. I'm going to click Draco Meteor. Flip Turn is not the move you want to go for, but Excadrill's going to tank it pretty comfortably. Yeah, 37. It's not bad. I don't think I want to allow them to spin. Because if they spin, they're going to get pretty fast, and I don't know if I like my odds if they're fast. They're probably just going to kill me. Okay, well, should just listen to myself. I do have Scarf Chomp, so at the end of the day, it's not too problematic, I guess. Do I Outrage to catch the Pelipper and then subsequently lose the Scizor? Or do I Earthquake and have a fun time with my life? Even if they go Pelipper, it'll be fine. Yo, Rowan with the membership. Appreciate that, my guy. I didn't even see a notification for it. Appreciate that. Let's get a nice Earthquake going. Okay, why not just go to Pelipper first? I literally don't understand. What is the purpose? That literally did nothing. I lost one Earthquake, I guess. I don't know. It's not really gonna matter, but I lost an Earthquake. Why not just go Pelipper first? He's getting in your head, that's why. I don't know who's better between these two. I guess Dragapult can get a stronger nuke with Draco. Oh, it can nuke the ground and miss, and then get hit by Hurricane. Awesome. Alright. So this Pelipper was gonna take maybe like 80%. Now that's just dead as an idea. They might go Scizor now. I'm gonna Fire Blast. Nice. A little bit of decent damage. Nothing too crazy. What's good about that, though, is that they're in Outrage range, which is why going to Scizor was a bad play. And in other scenarios, I probably wouldn't have predicted that somebody would do that because it is such a bad play. Hold on. Can I manage to Clangorous Soul here? Let's lose. Let's lose the game. Let's lose the game immediately. Come on. Let's try something. He went for knockoff. That's not the right move, my friend. Drain Punch. Let's go, Komo. Oh, Clanking Scales. It's okay. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. There's no way you're Scarf Pelipper, right? There's no way, right? Okay. I didn't want to E-Speed into the Basculegion. Earthquake. You don't have a move that one-taps me. So Earthquake into Garchomp should possibly win. I'm not sure. Actually, I think I just need to go Chomp. I don't win? Wait, how? What move did you click? Flip Turn. You have another contact move, surely. Yes. Okay, there we go. I thought he was going to die to the recoil and contact, but he did not. He went for Flip Turn instead. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, this is another good Arcaludon lead. I will take these free rocks every time against Glimmora. Well, it's not really free because they have Earth Power, but still. I'm faster than you. Interesting. What y'all feeling for Dragon so far? goated. Rough Skin W, Dragon so strong. Tentative placement. One of these two so far. I think there might be stronger. I'm feeling A so far, but it might be B. That Pokemon look like a staple puller. Yo, don't disrespect Big Arcaludon, man. Don't disrespect him. Defog Hawlucha. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yep, sure. Think I might have seen it all with that one. Defog Mega Hawlucha. With Hazard Lead Glamora. I don't understand the point of that, but it's alright. Maybe Dragon seems strong because it's got Mickey Mouse opponents. Maybe, just maybe. I might unironically lose to this thing. I'll just Draco Meteor. I think Klamo'o can go for Clangorous Soul here. And be nice and chillin'. I don't know if Annihilate has a move that can punish this besides Encore. He could Ice Punch freeze me. I almost thought he did. It was Citrus Berry procking. Okay. Clanging Scales. Good damage. I'm going to drop my defense, but I should live Ice Punch. And let's go for another Clanging Scales. High key. Drain Punch on the Grimmsnarl don't look too bad, but it's fine. I'm not going to do that. It's not. Because if I do that... It's an over-prediction. You over-predicted. I already know it. He just predicted you, bro. Sack that. Honestly, Garchomp has a pretty free Earthquake here. They can go to the Coffin here. Yep. Only takes 37. I'll go Dragalge because now's a better time than ever. As they go for the Wisp. This looks like a very free Draco Meteor. Because they go to Grimmsnarl, well, I'm part Poison. If they go into Arcanine, it's going to get cooked. And I do have Scald available as well. I guess I double Draco? I don't know. Or Scald. Nah. Grimmsnarl. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. I got Sludge Bomb in the tuck. Do I want to Sludge right now? I have really nothing else that damages this, so I might as well. They go for Light Screen. Okay, sure. Let's flip turn on out. That Regenerator. Dragalge's so goated, man. I'll go D-Knight. Maybe a little Dragon Dance action. Spirit Break. I'll go for the E-Speed. E-Speed's gonna do like 20, but it's okay. Dragonite's trying his best, okay? He can't Terra this generation. Oh, he did 30. Okay, he's doing more than his best. I'm assuming Big Call for Grigus coming back out. If not, if it's Arcanine, then I'm gonna Earthquake that to hell. I don't know why you'd go to this thing. No, oh my god, 9%. That is amazing for me. Earthquake, pretty free. They go to Grim to survive and then go for Reflect and die. I guess that will prolong the game for like a little bit more. But it's not really going to help them. Bye-bye. The Coffin's going to come out. Put him in a coffin. I just go Dragalge. Like, Dragalge should not ever really lose this. And let's another free Draco. Drop a Draco on your head. Go ahead. I think Dragon deserves its A tier right now. It cooks. It cooks. Now, I mean, I didn't run into a Fairy type either time, but I do have Dragalge and Arcaludon. And if you wanted to, you could run Hisui and Goodra too. Which is like a typical staple on... Oh. Okay. You know what, Dragapult? You got this. Never mind. You don't. All right. Garchomp, you got this. It was Scarf Arcanine. Get that thing out of my face. It's time for Electric. And this is why I'm hesitant to put Dark and Bug in D tier. Because Oh, it's this guy again. Okay. This is why I'm hesitant to put Bug and Dark in D tier, because look at this garbage. There's just nothing here. I mean, Electric is just it's just a legendary and mythical farming team, and unfortunately none of those are in champions right now. So you have stuff like Jolteon and Belly Bolt and Stunfisk and Morpeko. I mean, I don't know what you're really supposed to do. But we'll see. I'll go for Parabolic Charge. Belly to the carry. You know what? I was going to say Raichu, but unfortunately this guy does have the single one Raichu counter in the entire game. Complete hard counter of a Pokemon there. In the form of Runerigus. I might go for Soak on the Runerigus. Nah. Let's not overcook. Mega Electros. Now, why the heck would I ever use that over Big Raichu? Why would I go from a complete demon to a peon? Oh, I missed Hydro Pump because he went to go for Will-O-Wisp. Well played, bro. Well played. Well played. Well played. That was a genius move. That was 300 IQ. You have one ground type against 6 electric types. And in front of the only water type on my team, you decide to stay in. And you dodge the move. Well played. And then he realizes after. Oh, and I missed again. Oh my god. I missed another Hydro Pump right after. This just can't... this can't get any worse. This just cannot get any worse, can it? Well, this is the luckiest opponent ever. Use it over Stunfisk? No, Stunfisk goated. Don't disrespect Bit Stunfisk. Hold on. Look at this. Free rocks. Delicious Scald. Delicious Scald. Tasty. Scrumptious Scald. I'm gonna slack off because you should go to Runerigus. There's literally no way you stay in here. I guess he's just God. So the problem with this play is that your Slowbro almost dies in one hit. So I mean, sure, congratulations, I guess. But yeah, I don't agree with it. I'm gonna get my Resto chest though. It's Shell Bell Slow. I can't lose to this, bro. There's no way I'm gonna lose to Shell Bell Slowbro. Except I am, because my whole team's gonna die to Pyroar. Sadly. Let's go to Morpeko. Maybe I can bait in the Dragonite. That's all I can hope for. And hit him with an Ice Fang. Oh! Get him, Morpeko. Oh, get him. I forgot. Scarf Dragonite. Yep. Forgot about that. Alright, he just sacks the Pyroar. Now let's miss Hydro Pump for the 3rd time. Alright, well, he had the win just in the bag and said, here, actually, you win. I don't want to win anymore. I just have to figure out how to exactly win from this position. Let's go for the Wisp. He goes for Wisp of his own. I mean, Dragonite's scary. Oh, I missed another Hydro Pump, and they forfeit the game. I mean, maybe they felt bad for me. I missed 3 Hydro Pumps in one game. They just forfeit. I mean, let's just get it out the way. Electric is in D tier, bro. This team, nothing is good. Nothing is viable, okay? It is just extremely bad all the way across the entire board. I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to lead Stunfisk here. Actually, it's either Rotom or Stunfisk. I want to lead Rotom because I feel like they're just going to Brain Dead lead Greninja. But I like Stunfisk because I feel like they might also Brain Dead lead Dragalge. So let's see. Champions is suspect testing Damp Rock. Uh-oh. I just noticed that. You don't think it's viable because you're using Morpeko and Stunfisk. Let's just run through the list of electric type Pokemon then, man. What else can... What else am I going to use, bro? There's 1 Mega, 2 Mega, 3 Mega, 4 Megas, 5 megas. Okay, there's 5 of them, right? So you can only pick one of them. And one is clearly better than the rest by a good margin. And the second best is right there, I guess, Electros. And the rest are garbage. There's one Raichu, but you have to use this Raichu. So you're not using the Alolan Raichu. If you use Rotom, you can't use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other Rotoms. There's Manectric, you're not going to use it base form. There's Jolteon, which I'm using. There's Heliolisk, which just sucks. As does Morpeko, and as does Stunfisk. There's Dedenne and Emolga. Just amazing options, I guess. What else do you use? There's nothing else to use. There's Pikachu. Yeah, there's Pikachu. In case you don't want to use the Pikachu clothes, there Pikachu is down there too. Like, Electric just sucks. They don't have any of the Zapdoses, any of the good Pokemon. They're all gone. There's nothing of quality here. I'm going to get up my rocks. I'm telling you, this was not made willingly. There's just nothing good for Electric. Okay? Like, if we go to a previous generation, right? If we go, well, like Gen 9, the Electric types that exist here, there's Raging Bolt, Zapdos, Iron Hand, Sandy Shock, Thundurus, Therian. Like, there's Regieleki. Like, there's way better stuff. None of that exists in Champions, so of course, it's just garbage. I'm gonna Volt on the Dragalge, get in the Stunfisk, and go for Pain Split. Luxray. I live Draco and get a juicy Pain Split. They might flip turn. I'm gonna go for Pain Split again. I get a Static Paralysis, and I get to Pain Split that Mouse Hold. This guy knows that I know he has Encore. He might just not go for... Oh, okay. Well, I just lost. Maybe, just maybe Belly Bolt lives. I don't think it will, but maybe. Oh god, the screen is getting covered. The screen is getting covered. I can't see what's happening. 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 What is going on my screen? What is going on my screen? Is Belly Bolt alive? Is it dead? Oh no, this guy just gets max hits on his population bomb. Okay. You know what you do in this situation? You bait Static Paralysis. Well played. You got it, bro. All right, Electric is dead. Yeah, this guy's the luckiest player of all time. That's literally the luckiest player ever. 5 hit, no static. It lands all of the moves. Alright, so Fairy would be extremely, extremely goated. But there's one problem. Light Clay's banned in this. So, yeah. We're going to have to just kind of bear with what happens here. Klefki at least has Mental Herb, I guess, so it can't get taunted, but there is no Light Clay to set up the screens properly, so we're going to have 5-turn screens. I don't know what Trevenant is supposed to do. I don't know what it's going to do. Let's just keep going for spikes. Phantom Force. All right. I'm going to go for Reflect, just to weaken that damage. It did 20%. I'm getting up every single spike right now. And they forfeit. Well, that's just the aura of fairy types. No Xerneas. No Xerneas. That's the aura of being a fairy type. Fairy, I feel like it's going to be somewhere in the SA to B range. Something like that. It'll be somewhere around there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Look. 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 No, I got nothing. Let's go for some spikes with Klefki. Some juicy spikes. We will exchange hazards. A little spike for a little sticky web. I lied. Okay, my lie didn't do anything. I tried lying and it didn't work. I don't know what to do. Maybe Hatterini goes for Draining Kiss and does like 10% or something. I don't know. I'll just nuzzle first. Why have skill? It just hacks the opponent first. Can we pick up the pace? I had to get one off. Let's go for the spikes now. Volcarona. Okay, it's a light screen. I have no T-Wave on Klefki, so it is what it is. I don't see Volcarona sweeping me. I'd be very surprised. I have a Azumarill, I have a Primarina, and just in case, I have a Mimikyu. The T-Spike is going to be extremely annoying. That's just unlucky that they went to Glamora on Hatterini. On the Nuzzle, specifically. They are taking their time. I need new songs. Dire Dire Docks, let's go. Straight for Quiver Dance. Okay. I need to. There's gotta be some peaceful music because this is a very slow game. This is a very slow game. It shouldn't be. It's just they're taking their sweet time. Good job, Azu. Gotta be careful of the Volcarona. That's about all. It's the Raptor, maybe-ish. The big ape. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going for Jet here. Oh, I guess there was something wrong with going for Jet there. Let's figure out if I'm faster or slower with a big Mimikyu. I'm slower. Okay. It's good to know. This thing cannot tear us. That's great news. Oh, I'm a blank JPEG. Sure love Pokemon Showdown. I love when my Pokemon are just complete JPEGs. Glamora comes out. Yo, Flowlight, do you have enough aura to 1v1 this while poisoned? Let's just figure it out. I completely and utterly doubt it. It's also not a good play. Like, objectively, it's a pretty poor play. Okay. I'm going to go for a spike. It's a little greedy, but I'm just hoping I don't get crit. If I get crit, I'll get hard punished for this because I won't have reflect to get up. The better play is definitely to go for reflect, but I'd rather not get stalled out on my turns. No crit happens. Now they do know I'm going to go for reflect now, so they might stall it out. I could go for a third layer of spikes knowing that, though. Straight surf? I feel like Primarina has a good way of winning this. Well, unless I'm confused, it looks like it just kind of clicks surf over and over. Maybe it ought to get King Gambit. But even then, I feel like maybe Hat wins. Staraptor. Brave Birdingtons is not going to do enough. That's going to be a free Draining Kiss. Another Draining Kiss. Which one's coming out first? The Volcarona or the other guy? Alright, it's this one. Demon's Home. Demon's Home. It's Big Volcarona. Unfortunately, we have lost the game. Let's see. Maybe Flowway gets lucky. Who knows? Maybe Flowway gets super, super lucky. Trying to think. Do I just go straight for Moonblast and hope I live somehow? It's not possible. Because they're just going to Quiver Dance. Special attack drop! Oh, it is what it is. GG. Back in my day, that was a special attack drop, but they nerfed that to 10% instead of 30. Back in my day. And I'm not talking Honkai Star Rail. Do I go Klefki lead? It's pretty basic. Maybe a little spike action. That could be too obvious. Oh, I guess it was not. They might go to Hat now, which would suck. That they didn't think about it on turn 1, but... So far, Fairy feels like around here. Not having Light Clay makes this team a lot worse than you would think. Like, you would think this team would be a lot stronger than it actually is, and it's really because of the lack of Light Clay in Champions. Because it's banned in OU, at least. That did 31. I am at 31 exactly, so I'm not going to risk it. I might live, but I wasn't going to risk it. There was no biscuit. I'm not going to risk it. I think Belly Drum is fine. I don't know how they punish Belly Drum. Legitimately, I don't know how they punish this. This looks like the freest Belly Drum ever. And then I think I just Aqua Jet their whole team to death. Besides the Archaludon, who's gonna live, but... I could have gone just like straight for Jet and then Belly Drum later, but I don't know if that does. Like, I don't know what that does differently, you know? They probably would have brought in something better. They don't really have to think about this. This should just be Sack Cleaver and then go into Archaludon. I think lower than Dragon feels just about right. Oh. Okay. Yep. Okay. Sure. Sure. Sack Hatterini. I mean, I don't mind that at all. I do not mind that. They just go into Archaludon now. Surely. They're still thinking about it. Okay. I guess it's Mega, but sure. Mega probably lives, because it has a lot of physical defense. Okay, if you stay in base form, you will die. So that's not really the play. And then you sack Cleaver next, okay. To go for... Quick Attack Cleaver! Ah, I forgot about that. And they forfeit. I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna get one more with Fairy. I don't think Quick Attack Cleaver is, a real indicator of the team's strength. No disrespect. Primarina looks like a decently strong lead, but they could lead off with, screw this. I'm leading Azumarill and winning the game instantly. Watch this. Watch this. Big Azu's going to lead immediately, and it's going to obliterate his entire life. Okay, song just ended. Oh, it's Joseph Stalin, the Galar Slowking, as the lead. Whoops. Okay, my bad. My bad, biggest bro. My bad. You got it. Let's get up a spike as they go for the chilly reception. They're going to go... Alright, good name. I don't know what this is going to do to me. I'm going to go for Light Screen because maybe you have like Fire Blast or something. And you burn me, which is awesome, but sure, whatever. Maybe straight to Azu. You stayed in. Okay, this guy's just interesting. Alright, I no longer have any interest in winning this game after that. No more interest in winning. They don't even account for Belly Drum. Oh, it's the garbage Corviknight set. I see. It's the bad instant lose to Ghost types Corviknight, so I will gladly take that. Flamethrower and burns me. You know what? Well played. You got it, bro. You got it. All right, Fairy is there. Well played to my opponent for the Flamethrower burn after the Fire Blast burn as well. Well played. Fighting type time. I think fighting is going to be surprisingly good. You might be asking... Oh, wow. That's interesting. Fighting versus ice. You might sit there and be like, yo, but where's this team? Where's that one? Where's this Pokemon? Where's Staraptor? Where's Mega Staraptor? That's a fighting, it's a fighting type. You wouldn't be wrong. But you would be. You would be wrong, so. I think I just let the Annihilate die. Maybe we'll do a little wall breaking with Big Blaziken. SD looks really hard to punish, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know how you punish SD besides going hard bear tick. So I won't go for SD because they will go hard bear tick. It will live too. Oh, it won't. Never mind. Oh, I overestimated that. That seems like Scarf Mamoswine. Otherwise, I don't know why you'd bring it out so quickly. Oh, and it does 56. I can at least confirm if that was Scarf or not. Was that Scarf, or was I just paranoid? Oh, I won't be able to ever find out. That's sad. Heracross is unfortunately a little too mid Sahur to be here. Roost is an option, but I'll just double Aqua Step. They miss. No, they don't miss. They land the Wisp. Okay. They're going to go into Ninetales. I'll go Blaziken. Just to sack it. Being able to sack the Blaziken means I can go into Sneasler. CC would get me double speed because of the White Herb, and I would kind of instantly win. But they would get up the Veil. Close combat with the snow up. I'm gonna be honest, Dire Claw doesn't even kill. It doesn't even kill, but if I use this, I'll proc it forever and I won't be able to use it again. Oh. They did that. Okay. I get the White Herb, and the game is now over, because the Ninetales will die. Alright, let's get another game. That's just unlucky for them. I mean, they fought 6 fighting types while bringing 6 ice types. Maybe they sniped, and they were going to try and, like, Mog me by bringing 6 ice types. I don't know. Mamoswine could live, but I severely doubt it. Are you, like, super ultra choice banded? Like you hacked it in to the game? Unfortunately not. And now Dire Claw kills. GG. A broken Kraken. Fighting feels very good, I'm not gonna lie. Did you quit Champions? Yesn't. That's a yesn't. I feel like fighting is definitely A tier. But it could be B. I'm going to put A for now. To get a little Hurricane off, let's go for the Rage Fist. Unfortunately, this thing doesn't have Final Gambit. That's what really made it like cool as a potential lead option, but you don't have that anymore. Okay, it is Tailwind Pelipper. That's like physically as bad as it gets in terms of something to fight. Yeah, I mean, it literally cannot get worse than being hurt. Tailwind Pelipper in singles. Is it also max speed? I don't know why they went for Air Slash. Okay, it's also max speed. All right. Let's go big Mega Gallade. Punch this thing in the face. I think Komodo has a chance at winning. It's going to be hard for Sneasler to have a chance, but we'll see. Araquanid, I guess I'll just then headbutt that. Probably going to miss, judging my accuracy with 90% moves. That did no damage. They get up webs. I actually don't think that's too bad for me. CC on the Meowscarada doesn't seem too bad, but I'm scared. I'm too scared to click it. That doesn't sound like a bad click at all. It's just I would die instantly to whatever comes out after if they just sack the Araquanid here. But CC on the Meowscarada, you know what? Let's click it. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. We punched this Araquanid in the face. Yo, Tailwind. That Tailwind Pelipper almost goobed me. The Mono Ghost team. Ah, yeah, I remember. From that challenge. That was fun to do. I don't think Zap Cannon kills me. I do not think that Zap Cannon kills me. Oh, it's Fake Out first. And I have Inner Focus, so you instantly died. Bad idea, sir. Bad idea. Bro tried to fake out an Inner Focus Pokemon. The worst part is, I think I still lose. Because Meowscarada's going to come in and cook me. And I just kind of have to sit there and allow it to happen. I can't really switch. Gotta let Gallade die. Oh. It's Play Rough, specifically. Okay. Nice. Christ. Of all moves. Throat Chop on Basculegion doesn't seem too horrible. Because I imagine if you have a Play Rough Meowscarada, you aren't going to let it die. For free. Right. Like, I think the logic is kind of tracking there. I can't. Like, I just can't. I'm just gonna attack what's in front of me. Like, no. What am I talking about? Pivot to the Basculegion so that you can keep your Play Rough Meowscarada alive, which completely 100 zeros the opposing team? No, I cannot predict that. There's no way. That's not what I need to be predicting. I think I just SD. They go for the no retreat. Does Phalanx have a single move in their entire arsenal that one-taps Sneasler? That's my question. +1 close combat. Like, if I go -1 defense, then the answer is yes. Does Phalanx have Zen Headbutt? Oh, of course. Of course it has Zen Headbutt. Oh, it also has high horsepower. Let's be real, bro. If you're using Phalanx, you're using Knockoff, you're using Poison Jab, or you're using Rock Slide, okay? Like, there's no way you're using high horsepower and or Zen Headbutt. Can we just be real? Also, close combat probably one-taps you anyway. Yo, this Pokemon is complete garbage. Yo, Phalanx sucks. Phalanx sucks, man. It's time for fire. Because Sneasler completely cooked whatever was going on over there. GG. Phalanx is so bad. Yeah, fighting feels very, very good. I'm going to put it, it's either number 1 right now or number 2. I'm going to put it maybe number 2. It's just Sneasler is so good. We're back against this guy. And now we have an interesting team. Now, unfortunately, it's very scuffed. I might just have to run Torkoal instead of Talonflame, honestly. Like, look at what's about to happen to me. Look at what's about to happen to me. This guy's a Pelipper. Like, things are not about to go well for me. They missed the Hydro Pump. Yes! Yes! Oh, this is really good. Poltergeist booms that Pelipper. I dodge the Hydro Pump and I instantly win the game off of it. Yes, Pokemon is a game of skill. Pokemon is a game of skill. I'm so happy to see that. Alright, now just don't miss the Poltergeist. They missed Stone Axe next, and I missed Poltergeist. Okay, what's going on? I missed Poltergeist. Again. Can I miss it a third time? Okay, finally hits, but he's Sash. That's crazy. Hydro Pump miss. Into Stone Axe miss. Into Poltergeist miss. Into Poltergeist miss. 80 and 90% accurate moves, by the way. I get a burn. Yo, this game is ridiculous. What is going on in this game? I'm not gonna lie. I should probably run Torkoal over Talonflame on this team. Let's get the Ninetales in. I tank an Aura Sphere. I would love to Solar Beam the Slowking. I just can't. I don't know. At this point of the ladder, like, there's no way. Anytime I do some sort of prediction, there will be somebody in the chat if it goes wrong. They're going to say I over-predicted. So, like, I just can't. It's a lose-lose. Yeah. Let's Weather Ball this. I guess I go back to Arcanine. Unfortunately, Slowking cooks me now. Now let's miss the Head Smash. Let's just continue missing all the 80 and 90% accurate moves that we can miss. Oh, nice. Good 75 then. And a Chilly Reception out. I just don't know why. I don't know why you would do that. To go to Cleaver. All right. I am Choice Scarf, by the way. It doesn't even matter. He's not Choice Scarf, so. Please, Arcanine, don't miss. Thank you. Okay, now they're going to go to Scolipede and click Protect, maybe? Or they're going to assume they're faster. Ooh. Maybe they could assume they're faster and they instantly go for Earthquake. Hatterini. Okay, never mind. Let me just shut up. Trick Room. Okay. Nothing here synergizes with Trick Room. But, of course, that's what I'm fighting. I miss my Head Smash on the Draining Kiss. I think they're going to realize that they clicked the wrong move, and they're actually going to kill the Arcanine now. That's usually what happens here. Usually that's what happens in this situation. They're like, oh, crap, that did 14%. Okay, I'm going to use the Psychic move now. Oh, never mind. They go for a Calm Mind. I don't even know. Forfeit. I'm not gonna lie, Team Fire is not very fun to use. It's like it's around here. I don't want to use it again. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't want to use Fire again. All right, we have Team Flying. Let's go for some rocks. Wait, Gliscor is actually... Wait, Gliscor is actually like crazy anti-Glamour attack. Look at that. I get up rocks and you can't Mortal Spin them. You can't Mortal Spin my rocks because if you do, you're going to give me Poison Heal. Wait, he Mortal Spun and he just gave me Poison Heal. Yes! Bro, have you ever seen this before? I'm a Poison Heal Citrus Berry Gliscor. Oh my god. I'm gonna defog. I think Staraptor is pretty free here. I don't want to go for CC though. I could, but I think I just want to go straight for Brave Bird. Get this thing out of here. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm gonna go for it again. In comes Raichu. This could be Surf, but I mean, I guess I kind of have to take the risk. It sucks. I would love to use Morgliscor, but unfortunately he's going to die to Surf here. Oh, fake out. Am I especially defensive? If I'm Spadef, then I don't die. But I don't remember. I am. Okay, I don't die. That's a free U-turn. Probably into Dragonite. Here, his Araquanid is dead useless because he can't even use Sticky Web. That's the worst Protect I've ever seen in my entire life. Wow. Oh, okay. I could have went for Dragonets twice, but Ice Spinner will still kill the Dragon Pulse, so the game is basically over. And Team Flying. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I feel like so far, Flying feels like a B to maybe low A, but I'm going to go with a tentative B tier for now. Let's keep it pushing. I'm going to get one more. And now, wow, the tables have turned. So I fight this guy with only... That's crazy. I fight them with only fighting types versus their 6 ice types. And now I'm 6 flying types versus 6 ice types. But I get a juicy Iron Head. And I kill the Alola Tails before it can go for Veil. What a beautiful time to be specifically Iron Head Corviknight. Oh my god. In comes Frostlass, who's about to cook me. This is especially defensive Corv. So I'm gonna... Oh. Okay. Do I have literally anything that can do anything at all about this? No. The answer is no, unfortunately. It's gonna go for... Okay, straight for Blizzard. I thought it was gonna go for Nasty Plot and just win. I have something here. Unless it's Thunderbolt. If it's to Wisp 3 attacks, then I just lose on the spot. But if they try and go for Wisp here, which I don't think they will. I think they'll just go for Blizzard. Or they'll switch. Okay, it's Glaceon. They're too smart. They're too smart. They're too smart. I mean, I can fish for the flinch. I just don't think that's the play, though. It might be the play. Nah, let's go Dragonite. My food has arrived! I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. It'll do a tiny bit of damage, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. I get Staraptor in, and I'm threatening a close combat. I'm gonna Blaze Kick, expecting the Frostlass. I'm not gonna lie. Come on. Please. I gotta turn the music off for this. Yes, 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 yes! Boom! Holy. Alright, I'm kind of staying in this game. I'm staying in this game, believe it or not. This is a free Scar. Please don't flinch me. 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 Okay, nice, 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 nice. I think I win now. Iron Defense, and now the game is over. The game is over. I can roost, and I win. I just beat 6 ice types with 6 flying types. Oh my god. Let's freaking go, man. Can I get a freaking metal pipe sound? Oh, I got flinched. Oh, I got flinched again. Okay, hold on. Let's not celebrate too soon, because I could just get flinched 700 times and just lose the game, I guess. Oh, okay, it's still going. Oh, it's still going. Okay, he's still flinching me. Skarmory, please. Oh, he misses. Alright, at this point, I'm setting up Max. Like, at this point. Oh, crap. Please don't tell me you have some hidden move. Don't tell me you have some hidden move. Please. Oh, my God. There's more Icicle Crash. And he flinches me again. Yo. Please. Thank you. Oh, my God. Oh no. Oh, here comes Glaceon. What next? Are you're gonna freeze me? Oh, thank God I'm faster. Oh my God. Triple Axel. That doesn't matter, bro. Even if you crit the last one, it does not matter. GG. I'm just too goated, man. All right, glazing myself, but it's okay. GG. I need to say that is glorious. That is glorious. All right, hold on. My food has arrived. I'll put some music on. 6 Ghost Types is up next. I'll let you all see the lead matchup while I go get my food. You can look at the matchup yourself and figure out what you want. Also, flying is definitely... It's up here now. After that, it's got to be up there. Anyways, hold on. All right, I guessed right with the lead. I looked at the lead for like 10 seconds after I got back, and I guessed correctly. Let's go. I'll take it. I will take it. Let's see. This looks like a very free just Blizzard. Okay. That Hippowdon is dead. In comes Volcarona, though. What's my Volcarona answer? I guess it's Dragapult. I am Scarfpult, which is extremely lucky in this scenario. And my Dragon Darts crit him. Okay, to be fair, if it did 64 on a crit, I feel like it did 50 without the crit. Oh. I'm gonna lose to this thing. Thankfully, I also have clear body for Intimidate, so I'm just really set. He's gonna punch me in the face with Knockoff. It is what it is, though. I'm gonna go Ceruledge here and go for SD. I'm going for SD. Alright, good Bitter Blade. Or Poltergeist. Yo, Poltergeist on the Polt is a demonic play. They tried to Thunder Punch me. Why the heck would you do that over Knockoff? Alright, to get a 10% paralysis? If so, it's evil. No way you're itemless. No way you're itemless, Slowking. Beautiful. No way you're itemless, Dragapult. Beautiful. Ghost immediately shows up and puts Belt down. That was a destructive game. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get another. The eats today. Chick-fil-A. Let's go. 6 Ghost types. Not doing so bad. Oh, my opponent has a Heliolisk. Okay. I was trash talking him earlier. I said Heliolisk was garbage. I'm about to eat my words, apparently. Let's go for the Dragapult lead. Just go for the darts. I get out the webs. Probably gonna go Clef. Not really much I can do about that. I could have gone to Aegislash, I think it's just too aggressive. Because then my Aegislash just take 7 trillion and die for free. I guess I'll King Shield. It's Surf. Oh, man, that sucks. I feel like my better play is to go for CC into Sneak instead of going for another SD, because it could be Sash or Araquanid. Sneak is going to do a lot to anything that comes in besides, well, the Heliolisk-shaped elephant. But he does not go to Heliolisk. And instead lets his Pelipper take 90 for no real reason. I have Clear Body here. Unfortunately, that Clefable is just peak annoying, you know? They're probably going to switch out. Oh, they don't? Okay. Sure. I'll go Frostlass now because I can at least change the weather. Yeah, on this thing. I'll set up the Snow instead, and I'll go for the Wisp on this Feraligatr. It could be Facade, though, and then I'll cry. Oh, I could also miss and instantly lose the game. Just like that. Wow. Well played to my opponent. I'm dead. I survive at 2%, but I get paralyzed. Okay, hold on. We're still in this. I'm going to stand and go for Hex, just in case they do something weird. Annihilate gets the Defiant boost. Body Slam, we eat those. We eat those. Rage Fist is going to super kill, right? Oh, it does 6-7%. Okay, never mind. Body Slam, we tank. Arresto Chesto. Followed by a little bit of a Drain Punch. We're stacking up more the Rage Fist. 300. Oh, it's only 200 power, but still look like 300 power. Obliterates the Clefable. That's big Resto Chesto Annihilate for you. Now let's just live this attack. Oh, I'm not living. Oh, I am. Yo, Annihilate is goated. And they finish with the Quack, who doesn't even... Yo, y'all gotta... This thing right here is the truth. Annihilate is the truth, man. Respect Annihilate. Ghost? I feel like it knocks Fairy out. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I'll put it here. There's a lot of A tiers. I don't feel like anything is B tier just yet. Genuinely. Let's go with Grass now. Almost knocked all my fries over. Alright. Grass is interesting. The Mega of choice this time was Meganium. I feel like my opponent is going to lead off with the Dragalge. I mean, you see six of these. You have a Dragon Poison type. You're probably going to lead with it. Let's lead off with the Meowscarada. I kind of forgot that Conkeldurr was in this game. Oh, they lead off with Corviknight, so I could have just led with the Meganium. It's okay. I'll go for the U-turn. This is not good, unfortunately. Grass looks like it's going to struggle. Dragalge is just a really bad pick because it is a pretty consistent, you know, Meganium swap. I don't even know who to switch into here. Sinistcha, maybe? I don't know. I could not tell you who beats this guy. Corv is a problem. Dragalge is a problem. This dude seems really difficult to defeat. Unless my Sinistcha gets extremely lucky and this thing doesn't have Dragon Tail. And Sludge, and it's Sludge Wave instead of Bomb. Hold on. I'm gonna go straight for Shadow Ball just in case they do have Dragon Tail. So I don't just get switched out for nothing. Like, maybe I do a little bit of damage first. I get a Spadef drop. They flip turn out. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Wait, Excadrill? Huh? Matcha Gotcha. Cook 'em. 68%. Good healing. No burn, but like... I could Shadow Ball because they might switch. They should recognize, huh, this doesn't beat Sinistcha. Okay, they just stay in. Wow, never mind. They're just a psychopath. They're just sick in the head. So I just lost healing because I over-predicted, I guess. Over-predicted against a very logical line of thinking. They tricked me a Scarf to sack their Rotom now. I mean, it's rolled up against 6 grass types. It's not like it was doing much of anything anyway. I don't know why you had to sack the Excadrill, though. I could fish for a burn. What do y'all think grass is going to be by the end of this, huh? Worst type? Nah. This is like infinitely better than electric. I missed the Machagacha. Give me the burn, bro. Give me a burn. This one's infinitely better than electric, but it's not good. Don't get me wrong. I don't think grass is good. You're seeing why in real time. This guy has so many answers to grass just on a natural looking team. Like, in this scenario, I legitimately don't know what I do. I mean, I can bait the Corv to switch in, right? Because you're not going to stay in on Triple Axel. Or maybe you do, and I'm just going to lose, right? So you go Corv. And then I go to Meganium, I guess. I don't even think that's the play. I think sacking my Superior here to glare this Corviknight is better. If only a better fire grass type existed that didn't have the Hoenn special. You know what? I love that that's what that has turned into. That stat spread, because that is exactly what it is, yes. The freaking Hoenn special. All right, I get a little bit of a Leaf Storm chip. This is good. 68% is great. I maybe could have gone straight for Leaf Storm instead of Glare first, but, you know, I'm banking on that thing getting paralyzed. This is a Meganium angle. I could have gone Whimsicott too, actually, but I'm gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. Unfortunately, again, like I said, Dragalge is like a really consistent answer to Meganium. Look at that. It only takes 27. It heals that off with Regenerator. This might be a sack Whimsicott angle. And then go Meowscarada to go for Triple Axel and see if it kills at 68. With a 2-hit KO. Obviously, I'm not expecting it to be a one-shot. That would be quite stupid. Lucky me, I only hit 2 times. But this is why I went for Glare. Oh, okay. Sure. I'm stuck between Dazzling Gleaming or going to Hydrapple to catch the Dragalge. The reason I'm scared to do that play is because this guy could be a Psychopath and click Ice Punch just because it's super effective. Whatever. It is what it is. I guessed wrong. I guessed wrong. I will go for the Fickle Beam, but you should be smart and not sack this thing. It won't die unless I get the lucky version, which is like double power. Even then, I don't know if it dies. I should have just did the double. Yeah, they're smart. Not just gonna sack it for free. Why is that move called Triple Axel if it only hits 2 times? Because the Pokemon devs are insane. The flavor behind the move is kind of funny. Like, yeah, the success rate of you doing the very skillful move like that, it drops down realistically, but come on, man. Wow, this guy either just predicted my entire life or he just completely forgot his whole game plan of not sacking the Conkeldurr. Like, this is a bad play. I'm sorry. It works, in air quotes. This is a bad play. If you lose the Conkeldurr here, you just die to triple axle. Like, the play is a little epic prediction, but... Okay, like, there's no way you do it twice. Okay, thank you. So, you can tell he realized it's a bad play. He did it. He switched out that time. Thank God I went to Hydrapple and not Meowscarada the first time. I'm going to go for triple axle now. I mean, if I land, I kill. But they'll probably go to Conkeldurr. If I land all three, I get the kill here. One hit. You know what, bro? You got it. You got the win, bro. You got the win. You got it. I think grass is like here. You got the win, man. I got like a one hit. No, I got a two hit, a one hit. There's only so much you can do. I can hope he's a psychopath and just lets the Conkeldurr get hit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why you do that. There's literally no reason. You have a consistent switch in that takes less damage than regenerated heals. I don't know why you ever do that. Now, the funniest thing will be if this is just Scarf Dragapult. It's not. Wait, so if I land all triple axles, this guy literally just loses over a play that he did not have to do that ever. Even if I predict the switch every single time, it doesn't matter. Oh, but thankfully I land 2 hits and I lose the game again. Awesome. Well played to my opponent. You know what? Awesome. Next team. Ground. Well played. I didn't get a single 3-hit triple axle that entire game. That move is just garbage, bro. We have a sand team now with a Swords Dance, Scale Shot, Mega Garchomp, and unfortunately we're up against Rain. Is this going to be an accurate representation of how this team is? I don't think it will be, but whatever. And they're going to go to Hatterene. Let's just get another game, because there's no way that I go for Sand with 6 ground types and I fight Rain. Oh, I fight Rain again. I fight Rain twice. With 6 ground types. That is, what is going on? Okay, a kind of real matchup. Like halfway. I say halfway because there's like 2 grass types, a water type. I mean, this is just kind of... This is cooked. Maybe I'm faster. I am. Oh my god. That is crazy. Thank God. Oh, I took 57. Oh, okay. My fault for existing. My bad for existing at all. In your world. This is your world. And I just happen to exist in it, and I apologize, okay? There's no way you stay in. Correct. Okay, so we get rocks. The problem is that when Meganium comes in, it's not really like I have much counterplay. Besides going Garchomp and taking like 80 from the Solar Beam. However, I do get Fire Fang off, at least, I guess. Flinch him! Okay. Let me calm down. I'll get the ice shard off. A real man goes for the other move, but I'm not going to do that. I want to so bad. I'll save it. I'll save it. I'll save it. I'll save it. Problem is, I'm cooked by Samurott. So actually, I don't know. Maybe I should have done something different there. Yeah, oh god. Oh god. Alright, well I got body press at least. Maybe he sacks the Samurott. He does. Good, good, good. They're gonna go Skarm. Either way, I feel like this is enough grounds to put ground not very high. I feel like it might just straight up be really, really, really low. Draco Meteor. That is definitely a move to click there. I'm going to go for Smackdown on this incoming Skarmory. If I can pressure the Skarm at least... Oh. I just lost the game because I clicked that instead of just an ice move. And they didn't go to Skarm. Would Executor be good? He's here. Not in this matchup because Skarmory just walls him to death, but he's here. I need to flinch him. I mean, judging for the other game, apparently Icicle Crash just has 100% flinch rate. Not when I'm the one using the team. Oh, in fact, I miss. That's just insane. That's just insane. That other game with the Mono Ice versus Mono Flying, I got flinched so many times. In fact, in a row. That time, I actually missed. Oh, I flinched with Rock Slide, though. But what does it matter? I'm dead to the Hydreigon regardless. Oh, I'm also dead to Life Orb. Yeah, ground sucks. Let's just keep it a buck. Alright, it's time for Ice. Now watch I run into the Ice guy again. For a third time. I fight them with Fighting, I fight them with Flying, and now I fight them with Ice. Nope. Okay. I don't know what to go to. I guess Mamoswine. I'm afraid of Power Gem. Oh, well. Incorrect answer from me. I don't know how I win this. I probably should have picked a different time to do this. I should have waited for Damp Rock to get banned. Honestly. Could go for Freeze Dry to catch the Pelipper trying to change the weather on my Aurora Veil. I'm too scared. Now this begs the question, do I even win? I don't think I do. I get off a Juicy Blizzard. That's going to super kill the Archaludon. However, they have Aqua Jet on one of the last two. Oh, they don't go for it. Okay. Shadow Ball. I feel like Avalugg wins this. But maybe I'm tripping. Wave Crash. Recover. Let's go for a body press next. It lives at 1. Oh, come on. Ice just sucks into hazards? Yeah, it's really bad into hazards. No heavy duty boots either. To like cope so through it. Oh, that was actually mad adorable of me. I thought I stalled out the rain successfully. No, he has 2 more turns specifically. All right, ice is just garbage. Oh god, and it's going from bad to worse. Normal. That's what I'm fighting next. Normal. I say fighting and not using because this is literally, I'm fighting against this right now. Yo, they need to get rid of Glimmora. Every other game, it's just Glimmora this, Glimmora that. Get rid of that goober. Hi. My Golden Go got cooked because of Glimmora's transgressions. Sorry, Golden Go's not my goat. Let me clarify. I hate that thing of string cheese. Diggersby casually doing 55 to reflect. This Pokemon is demonic. Please do not forget about Diggersby, man. Don't forget about him. Okay, you can forget about him. He died. I can at least go for Head Smash here. And I don't have to worry about, you know, Terra. I have to worry about King Gambit. That's about it. Oh. He lives at 1. But it's Life Orb, so he dies. Lol. Oh, crap. That's not good. I switched from Snorlax to Snorlax. Oh, no. Fiery Dance being garbage. No, my playlist. I want to turn on the... What's that? What's that track? What's that track? What's that track? Rainbow Road, yeah. They are poison stalling me out, but Big Snorlax don't gotta worry about that. Yo, Fiery Dance is so bad. Oh, but Flame Body sure isn't. Ha ha ha. Flame Body sure isn't a bad move. It's not even a move, it's an ability, but like that's all Volcarona does. Let's be real. Fiery Dance is only a bad move when it doesn't work, but when it works, it's broken. That's not even true. Alright, I muscle past the Volcarona. Whoa. That's a suspicious Lopunny. Let's go for the Focus Blast. Into another Focus Blast. Well, is that greedy, or what the heck is non-scarf ditto? What? Like, why would I ever go for a Mach Punch? Yeah, GG. If that was Chople Berry, that could have been bad. Normal is like here. It won its game, but I'm just gonna be honest, it's not very good. It's not very good. I might drop ground even lower. It's just not strong when rain is around. Okay, let's see how poison fares. I'm just always gonna go for rocks here. We get exchange hazards. Taunt is a little slow on the draw, buddy. I'm faster by 1 speed. Electric is the worst type. You might be right. I'm looking at the rest. There's still a stinker. Hold on. Rock is still there. But electric is very bad. It's missing so many of its like goated oh, it's taunt, swords dance, sucker punch. I see. Electric has so many goated Pokemon that just aren't there, you know? And any of them that are somewhat viable, they're all like rejected by species clause, you know? Not gonna lie, I'm just gonna get up full spikes. I could taunt this first. Sure. I will taunt it first. Oh, okay. Wrong answer. I want to set up full hazards against this guy. Oh, crap. Who is bro? Oh, heck no. Please don't have King Shield. Please don't have King Shield. Please don't have King Shield. Please, 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 please. Of course. Might say at King Shield too. I can't say anything. It's okay. Kinda. Kinda. Not really. Never mind, it's completely fine. Okay. I don't know how they beat this. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, that might be an answer, but I still don't see it. I'll pivot Pex because I have Regenerator. Yup. That was a really bad idea, by the way. Pivoting Pex. But it worked out. Because that was Nasty Plot. Sub-Nasty Plot would have been scarier than outright Nasty Plot. They might go to Gliscor to bait a Sludge Bomb Poison. Which, like, I guess. Never mind, they sacked Sylveon, okay. Back-to-back streams, indeed. I don't know if this does 21, I'm not gonna... It will! Not, okay. I got greedy. That was greed. That was greed. I didn't... I thought it would be close, but... Close is not what you want. You want it to be exactly. Okay. Honey Bunny. The Lopunny. I feel like Lopunny just doesn't beat Pex. Like, ever. Maybe at 66. Okay, maybe with Swords Dance. Swords Dance again. Okay. Now we're getting into very terrifying territory. Go for close combat. Okay. That's why they Swords Dance. So I was like, dang, they just like super predict my entire lifeline? No, they did not. They just didn't have any other move, I guess, to hit poison types, so they needed to Swords Dance again. CC? Wait a minute. Benaki? I actually don't know how I win. Oh. It's not Earthquake. Okay. Poison is like... feels like here. Let's try another game. This is a decent test here. They have a poison type, 2 steel types, ground type. Overall, shouldn't be too bad, though. Let's go to Pex. I'm assuming Swampert comes out. Maybe Dragalge. Pert, okay. I'm gonna go for Toxic. No return in this generation. Nope. Return hasn't been here since like Gen 7, I think. Little Giga Drain. Back to Pex. And I can surf. Interesting to stay in here. I don't think Corv does much, but we'll see. They go to Dragalge, I'm assuming. Nope. Okay, they just want their whole team to get status. That's great for me. Great for me. Oh, not great. Unomu Lopunny has like Body Slam or something. Let me see. Not even that. Okay, I think Mega Kick. Yeah, she has Mega Kick. And that's about it. Then like Quick Attack, Fake Out. As the rest of the moves. Just gonna synthesis up. Go for the Earth Power. It's not gonna do too much damage at all, but you know, it's decent. Favorite type? Probably Dragon. Very normie, but Dragon just goes hard. You know what else goes hard? Blazing and clicking Swords Dance and killing everything on my team. So, I'm going to go for Earth Power because I'm scared. I'm going to go. They stayed in? Okay, that's probably what they said when I stayed against the Blaziken. But, like, why would you do that? I was like, I could go for Giga Drain, but that wouldn't make any sense. No, it would have made perfect sense because they just stayed in for no reason. How do I beat this? Oh. Lopunny's still pretty strong. Lopunny did not have a Swords Dance last time. Didn't have Close Combat, Mach Punch, Triple Axle. So I think it's a fair enough trade-off. U-turn, like, very, very strong move pool. Compared to back then. It's just no return it's like annoying. I don't know how to beat this. I'm going to be honest. The whole team loses to King Gambit. Like, genuinely, the whole team loses to this. I'll go Glamora and get up rocks, I guess. I don't know how to beat this. I can bait in Corv, have Sneasler go like SD, try and close combat, sack it, and like I don't know. This is why I didn't want to immediately put Poison A, because I feel like you run into a matchup like this with a Poison type and 2 steals and a ground, you're gonna struggle a lot. Interesting Corv. I will take that chip with Power Gem 100%. And I'm not going to let them roost. I'm definitely taunting here. This is huge. It's free spikes. That Corv should be in Sneasler range. I think I just won off that. Steel is the best. It's coming up. We'll see. Blaziken. Oh, God. Why did I not just attack? Why did I not just attack? It's definitely Earth. Okay, it's not Earthquake. Corviknight's going to come out to defog because they're scared. Oh, they go for a roost. Oh, that's a big mistake. That's a big mistake. That's a big mistake, I think. And they switch out, so I'm going to get the Citrus Berry because no more Unnerve. I'll taunt this so it can't Source Dance. They're just going to Iron Head regardless, but, you know, it's the idea. It's the thought that counts, or whatever. Let's go for CC now. Unfortunately, Sneasler's kind of cooked by everything on the opposing side. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, my God. Why? Oh, my God. Why? Why would you go to Corv there and not just sack the Dragal? Just lost because I didn't go for CC. I just lost because I didn't go for CC again. Defog. Okay, what? Oh, this guy's clicking buttons, man. I just opened up Google Support with my keyboard. They sacked the Basculegion now. I guess they're going all out for the King Gambit win. Sure. Sucker Punch. With black glasses will kill me. Without black glasses, it's a roll. I'm scared. I'm scared. Thank you. Do I go for Haze or Surf? I feel like I want to spam Haze. Whatever. Okay, now I spam Haze. Because here I can go to Sneasler. They're not going to sack the King Gambit here. It's just, I can't really punish them going to Dragalge, unfortunately. They just don't. Okay. I'm just overthinking, I guess. That's not, okay, that's not an over-prediction. Expecting them to go to Dragalge is not an over-prediction because that Pokemon literally just wins. The King Gambit beats me. But if they lose the King Gambit, they lose on the spot. I'm going to get a Giga Drain now. I don't know why they stayed in the first time, but they're going to stay in again, so it's completely free. And now the game is over. I can just spam Earth Power and the game is over. GG! Poison type feels very much B tier. Psychic! Oh, God. Alright, so on this team, we have Ethical. Ethical Espathra. That's what I like to call it. We're not using the Calm Mind Store Power. I'm using a really weird cringe set. It's really bad. Opportunist Scarf Trick. To win the game with Lumina Crash, Scarf, just killing them. Look. Strip for ideas. Is it a good set? No. Am I happy to run it? Yes. Okay, I'm going to lead Alakazam. This guy has way too many Pokemon that are good against this. He's a Ghost type, he has a Bug type, and a Steel type, a Dark type. I want to lead Metagross. Oh my god, I pressed Google Chrome support again. I want to lead Metagross. But if he leads Zoroark, he might think he's 300 IQ. When he goes for like a, I don't know, a bait or something. I don't know. I'm going to lead Slowking. This guy's thinking long and hard about his lead. What is there to think about? I'm actually just going to let the timer run, and I'm going to see what he's thinking about. What could he possibly be thinking about? He's still thinking. He's still thinking, by the way. You have, like, so many amazing leads. Is he still thinking? I'm curious. I wanna let it drop to 30 seconds to see if he's still thinking. He is still thinking. Is he even here? I'm gonna just let the timer go. I'm curious. Is he even here? Oh, he is here. It just took him forever to think of his lead. Poison onto Zoroark would be pretty good. I don't have any other move to directly attack it, so I will just go for Sludge Bomb. If it's Zap Cannon, then Sludge Bomb will still do a lot. 50. Okay. Let's go for it again. Chilly Reception isn't too bad either. Because they could Volt Switch into Scizor, and that'd be annoying. Maybe they just sack the Raichu in hopes of them getting a full para. Yep, that seems like Raichu player behavior. Unfortunately, Slowking has done its job, so it's going to die. My team struggles against Scizor a lot. That is such a weirdly specific Pokemon to fight. It makes me wish I had Delphox instead of Metagross, but I wanted to use Metagross just to give myself a Steel type. I have no option against this. I guess Slowbro to go for Scald. Is that Zoroark form physical or special? It can run both. I think most people run special, but it can run, I believe, Swords Dance, Poltergeist, like low kick. If you wanted to run a physical set. It just has a higher special attack, so most people gravitate towards the special set. That is Bug Bite Scizor, and it ate my Citrus Berry. Yeah, get burned. Oh, it's also Lumberry. Like, what is going on? Like, I'm fighting movesets that just aren't even real. Bug Bite Lumberry Scizor. You made that up today. Like, that's not real. That is not real. I use that set, actually. Shut up. Ice Punch, I guess. I mean, it hits Hawlucha, hits Serena. Don't know why you'd go to either, but yeah, I guess you just want to lose. Instead of just losing the Scizor, you wanted to lose something else. So what's going to come out next is obviously not a Grimmsnarl, that is a Zoroark, but unfortunately, it's not like I have a switch in because I have 6 Psychic types against a Ghost type. Sadly, I'm going to have to die to the Shadow Ball here. Oh, I missed my Meteor Mash, so he just lost the game, but he ended up dodging the move, so fair play to you. Fair play, fair play, fair play, fair play. Why no Bullet Punch? I didn't want it on this team. I have it on the steel team, though. It has bullet punch. I just didn't want it on this team. I feel like if I don't run Thunder Punch, I can't hit Corv at all with this team. Maybe Ice Punch could have been dropped, I guess. Foul Play one-taps the Zoroark, which is epic. The problem is that I lose, because this is definitely the most random offensive, like, Grimmsnarl. Yep. So my opponent would be completely losing if I just landed the Meteor Mash, but it is okay. Psychic to me feels like around here. That was definitely a Sucker Punch of all time. Do I go for Draining Kiss or just Side Shock? I guess I just Side Shock. Trop Kick. Unfortunately, I do lose because of the miss, so it's okay. I don't really want to use Team Psychic anymore. Bullet Punch is going to do too much damage, and now I'm dead. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I can trick him a Scarf and hope that he, like, has a brain glitch and doesn't click, I don't know, anything other than Sucker Punch. I don't know. I could hope his brain just malfunctioned. He clicked Sucker Punch with a Scarf, and then I just won, but yeah. Goes straight for the Shell Smash with this thing. I think I'm dead. Okay, now I'm not dead. Oh, no, I am dead. I don't have E-Speed. I'm sub. I'll bait him. Maybe he thinks I have E-Speed. But I don't. Alright, well. The match continues, so I'm clearly not. Clearly did not think I was E-Speed. Glamora lead again. Do I think Rocks would be worse than Electric? Probably. Just not very good. Okay. My opponent sacks Charizard turn 1. Epic. The problem with that being significant is that Venusaur just kills me, so. It's not even really a bad play. Also, it's Life Orb Earth Power, so I don't even have half of a chance to win this. At least my guard can stall with Protect. That's the only saving grace here. And I am not going to Protect because what if this thing has Sunny Day? Like, I don't know. It might have random Sunny Day. You just never know, truly. Good sub. Okay. Boringtons. It's Choice Scarf. Oh, okay. So just to, like, super make sure that I lose, it's specifically Choice Scarf Embor. Is that a set? Like, that's not, it's just not. It's not a moveset. Rock might straight up be worse than Electric, but, I mean, can I base that off of fighting whatever the heck this is? I might put it above electric. I just don't think you can get worse than electric, truly. I have to Shell Smash, unfortunately. Alright, now what? Sucker Punch Dragapult last. Garchomp super dies. I don't think you die to Earthquake. You don't. So I have to go for Stone Edge. It could just be Sucker Punch. Boom! Holy, alright, you won. Alright, there you go. You're above Electric. You might be above Rock. Because at the end of the day, you do have Mega Barbaracle, so you just win games by default sometimes. Nice! Let's go for Steel. Real Steel. I do have an Aquaberry Corviknight. It's here for that Ceruledge right there. Let's go for Psychic Fangs. Do it again. I could Ice Punch the Hydreigon. I think that's just such an unnecessary play to make, though. Like, the switch to Hydreigon. I think that's so not needed. I would love to Ice Punch it, but come on. Why would you do that? You know, Pokemon players are just so interesting. Must make prediction. Must make prediction. I mean, is this even that good for you? Unless you're Scarf. You still take a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. It is Scarf. Scarf Flamethrower. But he gets frozen. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna play around the freeze. Scarf on Sticky Web. Like, I mean, this is the type of thing that I'm fighting, bro. This is the type of stuff that I'm fighting. Scarf Hydreigon on Sticky Webs. How does that even make any sense? I'm assuming they're going straight for the Swords Dance, so I'll just BP. I kind of want to go for Rock Slide because they might... This guy just seems like he needs to predict every turn, so he might go to Staraptor. It's just unreal. Must predict. Can't stop predicting. You might Blaze Kick now. Nope. Everything has its items, so I can go for Poltergeist and not feel bad about it. Unless I just miss. Nice. This should be a class lesson in why you don't need to predict every single turn, okay? Bulk up. Fair enough, I guess. He'll Shadow Sneak now. It's not even weak armor, huh? He'll Shadow Sneak for a little bit of chip damage. Go for Earthquake. Do I not have a straw for my drink? Burst Warp problems. Do I even risk this? I don't think I do. I don't see any reason to risk it. I don't see a straw in this bag. Uh-oh. What about the other one? No straw in that one either. How dare they? This place has completely sold me. I guess I'll just go Corv. I do have an Akka Berry. I'm going for default because I'm not Did this guy just trick me? A freaking Iron Ball? Okay. What in the goofy goober is going on? I want an Earthquake because this guy's gonna... I must predict. I need to predict the Iron Head and go to Excadrill. I need to predict it. Or mid-ground, Araquanid. Okay. I mean, same difference. Same difference. Not as stupid, but... It's just the problem with this play is that it does nothing. You just forfeit. Like, you're just wasting time. What does this play do? I go Corv, sack Corv, and I click my attack again. Wow. 2 Excadrill is crazy. Well, now you just died to Iron Head anyway. And now you die to the next Iron Head. Steel is very strong. I'm not gonna lie. Steel is S. Steel is S, but it has room to be A. You know what? I'm gonna say A for now. I'll get one more game with it. I think A is more pro. I don't think there's gonna be a single S type, S tier type here. Just being honest. Because at the end of the day, this is testing mono-type teams against people using regular teams. I am fighting Evito, so I'm going to lose the game, but at least we'll have fun losing. They missed the Wisp. I guess I can go for triple spike. I might just go for 1 spike and Whirlwind or Rotom Heat. It's Scizor that came out. Oh god, it learns default. Great. Corv, I guess, can pivot in. It is specially defensive. I have an Akka Berry. Unfortunately, it's not going to save me against electric moves. But Rotom Heat is like worst case scenario for this team. So it is what it is. I'm just going to guess something here is itemless. I'm going to go for Shadow Ball. Oh, it's Kasib Berry. Okay. Epic. Epic. That is rather sad, but we survive. Honestly, I don't even think I put all my eggs in the Kingambit basket. I feel like Metagross plus Drill wins more than Kingambit does. So I'm fine with... Oh, okay. Imagine if Temp loses on stream. Have you watched the stream? That's all we've been doing. We're using 6 Pokemon of the same type. That That's kind of par for the course here. Let's U-turn against this. He's gonna kill me, but it's okay. Boom. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I'm gonna go for EQ. They might sack the Runerigus to change my ability or something and then go back to Rotom. Nope. Obama Snow. I'm gonna take our Earth Power, but it is what it is. Oh no, it's Giga Drain. Okay. A little less scary. Psychic Fangs. I now have Wandering Spirit, which sucks, because Scizor is going to be able to defog against me. At least I'll be able to Earthquake for some chip. It's not even chip, that's more than chip. That is a little more than chip, I'm not going to lie. Maybe I catch a swap with the Drill. Okay, that's not who I wanted to catch. Not who I wanted to catch at all. Do I go Scarm here? Again, I'm kind of all in on Drill winning, so I'm not going to let it stay in here. Unfortunately, this means Rotom Heat comes out and just claims another body. I guess we trade at least. It's just not a good trade for me. Because they lose the Scizor that's already done its job. And they get to go out into this. I guess I sack Metagross to Earth Power. It lived! That's huge. Bullet Punch from in front of the Ice Shard. Maybe Scarf Drill kills. The Samurai, at least. I'll go for Psychic Fangs. That's good damage. I think they know. Yeah, Bullet Punch would have sent Samurai into Scarf range. I Sucker here. They're going to Sacred Sword, and then we just clean up with Excadrill EQ. Let's go, man! Oh, wait, I don't win. Okay. Excadrill does not win, actually, because they have Shuca Berry. Wow. Well, that's just sad. I did everything in my power to win this matchup. GG. I did everything I could. Crit! Oh, it does not happen. GG. I know Evito will respect the cool team, though. Steel is definitely the best. You saw how much outplayability existed there, and then here we go again. Is this who I fought at the literal beginning of the stream? Look at this. This is literally why I played at the beginning of the stream. He's changed his ways, and now he has a rain team. Instead of this. This is literally the first guy we fought when I used the bug. And this is who we're ending with. Also, I have a female Basculegion instead of the male one. Hear me out on this. Just let me cook on it. Let me cook on it. I feel like stacking too much Wave Crash is not great. Now, unfortunately, I lose. Like, how do I beat Pelipper? Or not Pelipper, Meganium. I don't know. I have Pelipper to Hurricane it. Mold Breaker to get through Levitate. So, like, unfortunately, my opponent has a rain team, except not bad. So I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose immediately. I'm gonna use Ice Punch against the Meganium, which I do manage to do. I guess I could Ice Punch again. I have another game. I guess I'll just play them both at the same time. I say that as if I'm surprised that I have another game. I literally queued a second game. They'll probably go Pelipper. Nope. It's Shuca Berry, Arcaludon. Lol. But I live at 1%. That's amazing. Oh my god. Primarina against the Hydreigon here. The switch-in looks like Araquanid. So I guess I'll just Moonblast 3 times. Maybe, just maybe, I go into Basculegion. That's a good song. Go back to that song. Hello? No, go back. That's a good song. Go back to that one. Oh. It's Water Absorb Araquanid. I mean, I don't know why I clicked that anyway. I thought they would maybe pivot to drill. Why is it Water Absorb and not Water Bubble? Like, what am I fighting? What am I fighting, bro? Female Basculegion versus male Basculegion. Owned. Get destroyed. Alright, bro, we get it. 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 You're just predicting every turn. It's the same guy, by the way. Just must predict every turn. I need to predict every single turn. I have to. It's like this guy will literally just spontaneously combust if he doesn't go for a prediction on a turn. No hate, it's just an observation, okay? It's just an observation of somebody's playstyle. And my opponent forfeits. The rain team with 6 water types beats the fraudulent half rain team. Should have added more water types, buddy boy. Now I'm going to go Pelipper. Uh-oh. He crits me, so now I'm in range of Brave Bird, probably. That's awesome. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm not in range of Brave Bird. Okay, they go for close combat again. They get confused. You deserve to get hit in confusion because of not going for Brave Bird there. I guess I'll go Primarina and go for Moonblast. This guy is just spamming Roost. You have to use the attack button eventually, by the way. Just saying. I want the other song to get. You know what? Let's just keep playing this song. It's outro music, but this guy is just stalling out the game by spamming Roost when the game... Just, please. I think we can safely say Water might just be the S tier. As long as Damp Rock exists... Okay, why is this guy still going for Roost? He thought for that long just to click Roost again. Oh my god. You are not real. I don't even want to like do anything else. Let's just start going for Ceaseless Edge, bro. I'm not going for Flip Turn. Hydreigon literally cannot touch Primarina, except for like U-turn, I guess. And Nasty Plot, consume a berry, and then go for Belch. I don't even know if Belch exists in Pokemon Champions. But Hydreigon could technically do that, I guess. Okay. Finally, the Araquanid dies. I could have gone for Psychic Noise, honestly. I think my opponent believes that getting damage on Primarina will allow their Staraptor to win. Unfortunately, that is not true. I don't think they're thinking anything, I'm just gonna be honest. Please don't go for Rapid Spin. Okay, thank you. I would have been extremely disappointed. I don't even need Rain. I could just go straight to Swampert and go for Wave Crash. I don't need the Rain. I don't want to give this guy any opportunities to do literally anything. Unless he goes for Iron Head to flinch me, or he gets an Earthquake crit. He'll just lose to Wave Crash. If he goes to Hydreigon, then I go straight to Pelipper. If he U-turns on the Pelipper to go into the Staraptor, then I just... Hurricane. Like, it's This is checkmate. This has been checkmate 13 turns ago. No Earthquake crit happens. He's going to go to the Staraptor now to try and cheese a win. However, I will just shut that down by going Basque Legion. Not happening. Brave Bird, it will die. Then they'll go to Hydreigon. I will sack the Pelipper, get Swift Swim on everything, and the game is over. They also cannot kill the Quack. So maybe I go Quack. And that should be it, though. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a pretty comfortable... tier list. Just for playing, I feel like these are the strongest teams. Water, Steel, and Dragon, I would say. I'll push Dark up to B tier. Low Kick absolutely obliterates that thing. Let's go. I think I could put Dark in B tier. This feels pretty good, though. In Champions, if you're using 6 of the same Pokemon, do not use Electric. Dear God, don't. Don't. Your options. Again, let's go back to this. I don't think it's obvious enough. Look at some of the Pokemon that you don't have access to because of Champions. There's no Zapdos, right? You don't have Zapdos. Raikou's not even that good, but you don't have him. You don't have Magnezone. You don't have Thundurus or Thundurus-Therian. You can't even get webs with Vikavolt. You don't have Tapu Koko. No Xurkitree. No Zeraora. No Toxtricity. No Arctozolt, Dracozolt. No Regieleki. Not even a Sandy Shocks. No Iron Hands. Of course, no Baridon. No Raging Bolt. You can't even use Carry Bolt, man. You remember that Pokemon? I remember Carry Bolt. It's from Generation 3. Yeah, you also can't use Shocks. Remember that guy from Generation 2? You can't use Shocks either. I mean, it's just unfair. But hey, do not use electric types if you're going to use 6 of the same Pokemon typings in Pokemon Champions. Don't use Ice, don't use Rock, don't use Normal, don't use Ground. If you are a Bug trainer, then maybe you can use Bug and have fun. Fire is a little sus, but at the end of the day, it's Sun with some Pokemon on it, you know? It's not, like, too horrible. Psychic, it's got good Pokemon on it, kinda. But, I mean, you have decent Mega options, too. You don't have to use Mega Metagross. You can use Mega Delphox. You want Grass, you have Meowscarada on the team. You have Sinistcha. You know, you have either Mega Venusaur or Mega Meganium. It's pretty good there. Superior, it sucks, but it's there. Dark, it's just decently consistent. It's just not that strong overall. Stacking 6 of them. Poison. Low-key could be A in the right hands. It's just Ground is so dominant with Excadrill, Garchomp, all that stuff. You really just don't want that to be what you're fighting. Fairy could have been stronger, but Light Clay not being in the game makes Klefki very weak, and this is a very setup-heavy typing. You don't have things like Iron Valiant either to take advantage of. So yeah, I think A is fine. But you do have Mega Floette, so it's just Aura automatically. Ghost was pretty strong. Flying, pretty strong. Fighting, extremely strong. Like, I would say, starting from fighting the Dragon, Steel, like, this is A+. I think this is, like, A-, B+ on Poison, B- on Dark, C+ on Grass, and then, like, C for the rest of these. And these guys are all just D tier. And then Water's just the best. I think when Damprock gets banned, Steel will become the best. But, hey, if you ever wanted to know what Pokemon could you use 6 of the same typing of in Pokemon Champions OU, that is your answer. Appreciate you for tuning into the stream. Peace out, man.